please hit that subscribe button. Hey everybody, better suited to win the Stanley Cup this season. If you are new to the channel, Washington Capitals, the Boston Bruins.
Locked on and he scored! And we're live. Hey everybody, so the news just keeps on piling in today. The Pittsburgh Penguins have bought out defenseman Jack Johnson. This is not overly surprising. Johnson has been pretty brutal for them. He's been pretty brutal for a lot of his NHL career. And his contract was absolutely terrible. Pittsburgh, obviously not in the best of salary cap situations, not in the best of roster situations either, where they're trying to make a lot of moves this offseason. Overall, just not a surprising move at all that they're moving on from Johnson. So he will become a UFA. Pittsburgh opens up about $2 million in cap space this year. However, he is now on the books for 6 seasons because he had 3 years remaining on his current contract. So basically, what happens during a buyout is the player counts against the salary cap for more time than was on his current contract, whatever was remaining on his current contract that you are buying out. I believe it's twice as long, but a significantly less cap hit. So he will count as 1.67 million against the cap for the next 2 seasons, 1.9 million against the cap in 22-23, and then 917,000 against the cap for the final 3 seasons of the buyout through 2025-26. So obviously not an ideal situation to be in if you're the Pittsburgh Penguins, but that significantly lowers his cap hit. It does make it longer, but it does lower it significantly, and it gets him off the ice for you, which is a win in itself if you're the Pittsburgh Penguins. So, yeah, Jack Johnson, not very good. Might get a job somewhere as like a 6th or 7th defenseman. Might get signed to like a real like veteran minimum type deal, but he's certainly not going to be getting a big contract anywhere. He's been pretty bad, ridiculed a lot for his play in Pittsburgh and his play in the playoffs in general. I'm not overly surprised to see the Penguins moving on from him. So Johnson on waivers for the purpose of buyout, assuming he clears waivers, which almost every buyout person does. He will be an unrestricted free agent. He now counts against the cap for Pittsburgh for the next 6 years, but it's a significantly lower cap hit than it would have been having him on the roster, and they no longer have to have Jack Johnson on the roster. So with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, our donation link, Patreon, and merchandise store in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys soon.